This is gonna be kind of like I retrieved my memory or data from a failed external hard drive I had. This was a Western Digital 500 gigabyte I had. And I just kind of got everything all laid out here to just kind of briefly walk through how to getting all your memory back. I did it today. I couldn't have been happier. It cost me 20 bucks to fix this guy, or this is just not going to be garbage, as this is now my new replacement of way more memory. And I like this one here. This is a Seagate. External hub's like 100 bucks. So to get to here, this is your casing. What failed on mine was these ports, or not ports, but this was where the AC goes for the power, and then your mini USB goes here. And they've been getting kind of loose over the years, and you kind of would, you know, fidget with it a little bit and get it to work. So it finally conked out. I waited too long. I should have backed it up. So it's kind of in a tough spot here of, oh my gosh, how to get back to this stuff. You know, you'll do anything, and how do you do it? So basically, I got to do along the seam, go along, open up the case to this. I don't want to put down my phone here. Let me pause it. Okay, so as you see, you just go along the lip. This case will open up, and you'll have these guts in here. This is going to be your hard drive. So, surprise, I've never done anything like this before. I'm not IT. If you look at the channel, I do a lot of car stuff and lawn, so this is the first thing I've ever done computer-wise, and I did it, so I'm kind of excited. So, having a hard drive here, the part that failed is this guy. So, like I said, these terminals were loose back here, so I already took all the screws out. Like I said, this is just going to help be a quick demonstration, and it's going to come apart a little bit here. But this is the part that goes bad, and I've seen these on the internet, anywhere ranging from like 40 bucks all the way up to 150, and that may or may not work, because I guess there's other items with the hard drive that could still fail. So in one of the YouTube videos I was watching on how to replace one of these, showed me one of these guys for 20 bucks, and what we have here, this is a hard drive reader. So I kind of describe it as like the old Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. You plug in your cartridge, which would be like your hard drive. You plug it into your computer, just like you would an external hard drive, or yeah, external hard drive, and you just transfer the data from this onto your new guy. So it worked out pretty cool. So all you got to do is pretty much blow this thing apart, which isn't that hard. You have 2 screws, and then when you turn this here, this pops right out, and then you got to go through here, remove this case, and then like I said, this is the old Nintendo, to me anyway, just like an old game cartridge. And the one I picked up here, this one had like 5 stars on Amazon. You just open this up, and then inside here you'll have these tabs which will read, and I guess this is like a 3.5 external hard drive all the way up to 2.5s. So all you do, slip your hard drive in, close your lid, turn the power button on, and then you'll plug in your USB port supply and your AC adapter. As soon as I plugged that thing fired right up, and on my computer, I was able to find all my data that was in there. So with that plugged in, I had a multi-USB port, had that running, and then I just clicked and dragged everything onto this new guy. So 100 bucks, got way more memory than that ever had. And for 20 bucks, fixed it versus spending $40 or more, or paying somebody else to try and fix it, and then just didn't want to do that. So it works. So here's your resolution. This is the one I went with. Like I said, about 20-25 bucks I think I spent on this on Amazon. There's our part number, but let's see. There you go. So well worth it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but happy with how easy this was. I don't picture myself ever needing one of these guys again, so now I'm done with it. Probably going to give this to my work, and that way if they need it for whatever reason, or if I need it again, at least somebody can use it. So if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask anytime. Hope this helps. Take care.